building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to Italy, welcome to Parma, the venue city for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Parma, and they take on Como.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Now, what can they do from here? Interception to snuff out the danger. And a look at the starting lineup for Parma.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great. And the
having to shoot. Great defending.
Yeah, absolutely. Top quality, wasn't it?
Haikio. Now opening things up. Now in a more than decent position. And the cross goes in. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, what a season he's having. It's just the ability to see a pass and then to execute it. He's set up so many clear-cut chances. It's going to be tough for the defence trying to stop him today.
We can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt, a long way wide. And easily intercepted. Here's Keita. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And covering tremendous ground here. Haikio. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Getting in there to intercept. Lucas D'Acunha. Is it going to be? Outrageously good defending. And the lead beckons. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Holding on to it. And showing good game awareness. Good idea. Might be a chance here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Not a time for composure on the ball.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Can he put them in front? And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
And the referee blows for a foul. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Lucas D'Acunha. Showing good defensive judgment. D'Acunha. Decent position. For the lead here. Oh, that's splendid play. Looking for the angle. Margim Vojvoda. And an opening! And he read it well defensively. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A, live coming up on EA TV. It's Parma facing Roma. Surely! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Plenty of options, but nothing comes of it. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere is always great, isn't it?
And in the right position to read it. Nice looking pass. And steered back under a bit of pressure. And play halted, free kick given. Maxence Kakere. Can they make this count? And teammates to play it to. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Maxence Kakere. 20 minutes to go. Fine pass. Just cutting off the supply. Could be a chance to break. Oh, moving it nicely. An effective challenge. Nicolas Kuhn. Can he? And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
And a substitution in the offing. Keita on the ball. Real chance. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a result? response now. Moving it forward. But timely defending when it mattered. Is it the perfect pass? Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up.
Sayapnya ya betul. Buka poster. Pasti Marita. Enggak ada.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Como, and they take on Hellas Verona.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And they keep it moving, but they took care of the situation defensively. Sergio Roberto. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Now Brozovic. Promising possession, this. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Berned. Good-looking run. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
Takes on the shot. An alert reaction to tip it over. Elects to go short. Good-looking move. And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Haikio. It's a neat move. Opportunity. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Haikio. Could be a chance. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
He could really get at the opposition. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So a throw in here. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Sergio Roberto. And possibilities inside the box. Well, attacking possibilities. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Sandy Lovric. Is it going to be? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, that's brilliant play. The cross is on. Just the challenge that was required. Interesting pass. Oh, surely! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. Can they make something of this now? Could be troublesome. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Incisive ball. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
And they have possession again.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Haikio. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Brozovic. Can he give them the lead? And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Brozovic. Now a decent position. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Polirola. And here is Gagliardini. Lovric. In the right place to cut out the pass. Could be threatening. Haikio. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And the keeper taking it cleanly.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
Oh, surely! And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
A real opening now. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Very effective pass. Well, a touch too heavy there.
They got everything right there.
Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Into the final 20 minutes. A very effective challenge put in. Trying to open up the defence. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Mbarba. And possession changing hands. Oh, disappointing end to that. Haikio. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, it might be. And that is defending of the highest order.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Nelson. Antoine Berned. Lovric. And the defensive intervention there. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Haikio. Danger building. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Giving it away. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Brozovic. Nice looking move, this. Opportunity here. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
Langsung datang. Biasa dia kalau Inter musuhnya AC Milan. Saya cendera. Tak main dia jadi
Focus is on one player during the build-up here. An incredible 4 goals in his last outing, leaving fans in awe. The pressure's on. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got a game for you today from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Ukema. This is how the Napoli team looks. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack.
Big moment here.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Looking forward, and there are choices on. Ball lost and gratefully received. All well read. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Lukaku. Now De Bruyne. Anguissa. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And the forward progress continues. Oh, it's a decent attempt. It didn't need to be much better.
Yeah, it's a nice try, but not quite good enough.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, this might be promising. Lukaku! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Good cross into the middle. Peroni. This could be. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Marcelo Brozovic. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
They're in here. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. David Neres. Now to go a long way with this. Teeing up the chance now. Voivoda. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Brozovic. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Could be setting something now. And this could be. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Anguissa. Now De Bruyne. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. McTominay. Anguissa. Now De Bruyne. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And so the second half kicks off. Scott McTominay. Sambil. On to McTominay. Drifting on and still going, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And the Serie A action continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Como face Cagliari. Really hope you can be with us for that.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Anguissa. Here's McTominay. Sambil. Getting physical, working hard. This is a lovely spell on the ball. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. There's a chance for them to go now. This to spark something. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Politano. Here's McTominay. Anguissa. Neres. Setting up the chance. Lukaku. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Brozovic. Possession lost and won. David Neres. Lukaku. De Bruyne. Oh, could be here. Decent chance, but that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Maximo Perrone. Marcelo Brozovic. Perrone. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. And the chance slips away.
They got everything right there.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. Neres. Lukaku. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Morata. They've given it away here. Anguissa. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Danger averted, nicely done.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
De Bruyne. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple. And we've entered the final 5. De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne. Anguissa. Matteo Politano. Amir Rahmani. Now De Bruyne. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now he's in. And And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve any...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Como, and they take on Cagliari.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And possession changing hands. Could be troublesome. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nicely timed tackle. And the lead beckons. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played in by Brozovic. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here, and what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Oh, he looks threatening. Must take the lead here. Oh, top goalkeeping. Playing it in. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Careless in possession. Can they take the lead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best at passes finally. Brozovic. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And the right place to cut out the pass. And nicely over the top. Oh, nice ball over the top. And it's a penalty!
Yes.
This to make it 1-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed, and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Luca Mazzitelli. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And moving it forward. Couldn't keep it. Plenty of support here. This could be the equaliser. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, the keeper not complaining about that. And the keeper did well to get there first. Dominic Koa. Intelligent ball. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Will it happen for them? Chance here. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And strongly fisted away. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rosena. It's with Luca Mazzitelli. Perfect challenge. Haikio. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming
Oh,
up.
hang on, it's opened up.
And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. And in the right position to read it.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And good anticipation. Haikio. Opportunity. Now putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Haikio. And it should be a Serie A game to savour. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Cagliari versus Genoa.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or
Oh,
so.
danger here soon. And beyond the last defender, offside. So a personnel change then. Mazzitelli. In possession, Belotti. How can he take them on and beat them? And the problem not completely solved. Now to level it! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Haikio. Will it go in? That is a perfect tackle.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Ricordiamo che è vietato introdurre bottiglie di vetro all'interno dello stadio.
Giving the ball away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a no-nonsense clearance. Clever defending. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Good weight on that pass. Nicely timed tackle. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Luca Mazzitelli. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. This could be it! Well, had it gone in, it really would have allowed them to exhale.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Entra con il numero 14, Deiola.
Alessandro Deiola. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, misdirected. Referee said advantage. And a throw-in it's going to be. And time for the change now. Dominic Koa. Now with Mehmeti. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, nice ball. Happy to shoot. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real
What the fuck? Don't. Hancurin tau. Sedihnya. Sedihnya lupa. Cendera. Sedih. Lagi. Hampir lagi gol. Datang semua ini. Che đen mặt che đen mặt. Không có. Trời ơi. Gol. Gol. Ush.
atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. What are your expectations from this?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Starting to get interested here. Marcelo Brozovic. The try is long. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. This is the lineup for the visitors. Martin de Roon plays alongside Mario Pasalic in central midfield, and leading the attack is Charles de Ketelaere. And there won't be any rebounds there. De Roon. Martin de Roon. Kolasinac. Charles de Ketelaere. De Roon. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Pressing high and they have the ball again. Finding the spaces, looking good. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Brozovic. Nicely played through. Now composure needed. Reflexes. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Could be something developing here. This to see them lead. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end. 1-0 then as we get started again. Berat City. De Roon. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Pasalic. Mario Pasalic. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. Real chance. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Lucas Acuna. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Very quickly closed down. Kolasinac. Giacomo Raspadori. Mario Pasalic. Raspadori. City. Pasalic. Sulemana. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Mario Pasalic. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Onto it, in on goal. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Corner kick played in. Untidy in possession there. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Sead Kolasinac. Jared Bowen. Pasalic. Odilon Kosunu. Mario Pasalic. De Roon. Advantage played, no free kick. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Now, I wonder where this is going. And all the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. And that will be a delayed yellow.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could she?
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So the second half kicks off. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Lucas Acuna. That's a good ball. Lucas Acuna closed it down well.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Body in the way, good work. And it's on now. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Here comes a change. The ball comes in. It's benched, read his mind there. He might get caught on the break here. Can they make something happen from this? Oh, should score! Oh, just off target.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
De Roon. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Martin De Roon. This is another good-looking attack.
Yeah, this is good. Just looking for the next opening.
Nice possession. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Kolasinac. Sead Kolasinac. Great instinct there to cut it out. De Roon. Ball lost and gratefully received. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, it must be here! And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Catalara. That's a really nice ball.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Charles de Catalara. The defence quick to snatch it back. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Jared Bowen. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. De Roon. Mario Pasalic. Jared Bowen. Bit sloppy in possession. Lovely incisive ball. Oh yes! That's how to make your mark in game one. A debut goal.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Jared Bowen. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Kolasinac. Berat Jimsiti. Mario Pasalic. Kosunu. Now there might be a chance to level things. Now I wonder where this is going. Pasalic. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Brozovic. Nicely sets it up. Kakare. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Suleimana. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And the excitement is rising here for the quarter-final of the Cup. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
This could be threatening. This is the visitors' team for today. Mario Pasalic plays alongside Martin de Roon in the centre of midfield, and leading the attack is Charles de Ketelaere. Jared Bowen. Sulemana. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And they've come away with the ball. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's so quick, and his ability to get past players using his pace, it's just a joy to watch. He can also exploit that space in behind, so defenders, they're going to have to be careful if they're keeping a high line today.
Just a little untidy. Pasalic. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Giacomo Raspadori. De Roon. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Martin de Roon. Could take things forward a notch here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
It's a terrific carry forward, this, to put them ahead. Giacomo Raspadori. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Mario Pasalic. Berat Jimsiti. Passing and the movement is good here. And it must be. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Oh, he's lost it. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Pasalic. Onto de Ketelaere. Able to skip past. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, they've upped the pace now. Moving it with purpose, aren't they?
Sloppy play, ball lost. Martin de Roon. Berat Jimsiti. Sulemana. Looking like they mean business here. Body in the way, good work. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Berat Jimsiti. Jared Bowen. Raspadori. Now, this might be promising. And the attack breaks down.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Good work to beat the challenge. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And so the action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? Read the pass well and cuts it out. De Roon. Mario Pasalic. Martin De Roon. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Wedge ahead there, and it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end. Well, it took a while, but the game restarts after the goal it needed to get things going. He's beaten his marker here, played into the penalty area, and it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lack conviction. They're going to have to improve.
Yeah, and at the moment, just struggling to retain the ball. Players waiting in the centre. A really good interception to take the ball. And here they go, the attack is on. But that's where any chance of anything... Oh, that was a bad one. Charles de Ketelera. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Can he finish? The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Mario Pasalic. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Raspadori. Sead Kolasinac. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Well, there's nothing obvious on. Pasalic, terrific bit of blocking. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Martin De Roon. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
And they won't be going any further. Raspadori. resetting something now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Maxence Kakare. Oh, it must be here. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another?
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Kolasinac. Now De Ketelaere. Jim City. Well read to gain possession. They have to make something count from this. Chance to level things. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Maxence Kakare. In the right position to cut out the pass. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. What are you expecting to see?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Luka Modric plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Estupinian. Pavlovic. And now with Estupinian. Rabiot. Fikayo Tomori. Now Rabiot. Can they create something from here? Really clever pressing. Modric. Ricci. Pass chiselled nicely.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Maybe dangerous here. Ball retention is often part of it. Can they open them up? And just like that, broken up. Depay. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Aikio. Showing good situational awareness. Ricci. Good movement. Modric! And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
That's a lovely ball. Could be! And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Ricci. Now Rabiot. Well, good run and good ball control. Tomori. And cutting it out. Alberto Moreno. Excellent vision. No let-up here. Depay. Cynical, would normally be yellow. Well, considering the position of that free kick, that was an outrageous effort. So close.
Well, I thought it'd be coming into the box. Takes a lot of confidence to try that. He's not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Could be dangerous. Has a go! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Tomori. High pressing and good high pressing. Intelligent ball. Depay. Tomori. Strahinja Pavlovic. Rabiot. Fikayo Tomori. Samuele Ricci. Now Rabiot. The ball with Luka Modric. Depay. Good passage of play.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. They had the advantage. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And Scott to attack. Can he put them in front? A smart stop here. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Might jump in front. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Eduardo Goldaniga. Might work out. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Well, there was considerable transfer speculation. Now it is official. Paulo Dybala has completed his move to Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
Oh, this looks useful. Is it going to be? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Tomori. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Haikio. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Good-looking pass. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Tomori. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Top-class defending. Depay. Advantage played. Rabiot. The ball with Luka Modric. Ricci. Composed and patient passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Delightful pass. Depay. Samuele Ricci. The ball with Luka Modric. Good distribution. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Strahinja Pavlovic. Ricci. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Just 10 minutes to go. Strahinja Pavlovic. Matteo Gabbia. Now Rabiot. On to Estupinian. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Yeah, if that had gone in, I wouldn't have seen a way back for them. Not much time left now, so what an important save that was.
Modric holding on to it.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
In search of an equaliser. Rabiot. And the keeper can gather. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Haikio. Oh, danger here. Very effective pass. Trying his luck. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But